Welcome to Psych Insight Lab, where we decode the hidden mechanics of human connection and help you reclaim your personal power. Have you ever felt like you are constantly chasing someone who is always running away, leaving you exhausted and emotionally drained? The more you try to hold on to an avoidant partner, the faster they seem to slip through your trembling fingers. This imbalance creates a toxic dynamic where your precious energy fuels their avoidance, while leaving you completely empty and alone. Today, we will learn how to stop this draining cycle by pulling your energy back and focusing entirely on yourself. We will explore 5 powerful principles that shift the dynamic from desperate chasing to magnetic attraction and profound self-respect. By mastering these steps, you do not just change your relationship, you fundamentally transform how you view your own worth. Let us begin this journey of transformation with the first and most crucial step: stopping the endless cycle of over-explaining. When you constantly explain your feelings to someone who avoids intimacy, you are pouring water into a bucket with holes. Over-explaining is often a trauma response, a desperate attempt to be understood by someone committed to misunderstanding your true intentions. Stop trying to convince them of your worth through words. Let your absence speak louder than your paragraphs ever could. When you stop explaining, you preserve your energy and create a mysterious space that might actually spark their curiosity. The avoidant partner is used to your noise. Your sudden quietness disrupts their pattern and forces them to look inward. Think of your emotions as a precious garden. Do not invite people in who trample your flowers without a second thought. The moment you delete that long paragraph and choose silence, you reclaim a piece of your dignity and power. Your actions are the only language an avoidant person truly understands, so let your behavior communicate your boundaries clearly. Be like a lighthouse. Stand tall and shine your light, but do not run around the shore looking for boats. This brings us to the second powerful principle: embracing silence not as a weapon but as a sanctuary of peace. Silence is often misunderstood as the silent treatment, but true silence is about finding inner peace amidst external chaos. There's a vast difference between silence used to punish someone and silence used to heal and center yourself. When you create a vacuum of silence, you stop suffocating the relationship and allow room for the other person to breathe. Your peaceful silence is magnetic. It signals that you are content within yourself and do not need their constant validation. Pull your energy back like the tide. It is a natural rhythm that commands respect and maintains the balance of nature. In this silence, you learn to listen to your own needs instead of constantly tuning into their fluctuating emotional frequencies. The avoidant partner often relies on your anxiety to feel control. Your silence removes that leverage and shifts the power. Silence forces them to face the gap they created, a gap you are no longer frantically trying to bridge. Now we move to the third principle: learning the critical difference between reacting impulsively and responding with deliberate intention. Reacting is an emotional reflex driven by fear. Responding is a conscious choice driven by self-awareness and emotional intelligence. When you react with anger or tears, you confirm their bias that you are too much or overly emotional. Reaction is chaotic fire that burns bridges. Response is cooling water that cleanses the situation and maintains your dignity. By responding calmly, you show that you are in control of your emotions, which is incredibly attractive and commanding. Treat interactions like a game of chess. Pause, think, and make the move that serves your long-term well-being. The version of you that screams is the child acting out of fear. The version that responds is the adult. Drop your anchor deep into your values so that the storms of their behavior cannot drift you off course. When they cannot predict your reaction, they lose their perceived control and start wondering what has changed in you. This shift brings clarity, allowing you to see the relationship for what it really is, not what you hope. Principle number 4 is about self-respect. It is time to raise your standards and stop accepting emotional breadcrumbs. You have been starving yourself on crumbs of affection, hoping that one day they will serve you a full meal. We teach people how to treat us by what we tolerate. Stop tolerating behavior that makes you feel small. Raising standards is not about being demanding. It is about knowing your value and refusing to settle for less. If they cannot meet you at the level of respect you require, they do not deserve access to your heart. Choose the path that honors you. Do not walk through thorns just to hold someone's hand who will not hold yours. When you raise the bar, the right person will jump to reach it. The wrong one will simply walk away. High standards act as a filter, keeping toxic people out of your life and preserving your emotional well-being. Saying no to low-effort interactions is the most powerful way to say yes to your own self-worth. Root yourself in high standards, and you will no longer be blown around by the winds of their inconsistency. Finally, the fifth principle is the ultimate game changer: radical and unapologetic investment in your own life and happiness. Self-investment is the strongest form of disconnection from a toxic dynamic because you become the center of your universe. Fill your life with friends, hobbies, and passions so that a relationship becomes a nice addition, not the whole foundation. Polish your own facets. When you shine brightly, you naturally attract people who appreciate light and repel those who prefer darkness. Invest in your mind and spirit. Become so interesting and fulfilled that you no longer wait by the phone. When they see you thriving without them, the dynamic shifts completely. They realize you are the prize to be won. Water your own grass. It will be greener where you water it, not on the other side of the fence. Discover the joy of your own company. Solitude is dangerous to a toxic partner because it means you are free. Build a life so compelling that you would not want to trade it for anyone else's validation or attention. Energy is currency. When you spend it on yourself, your value goes up, and you become naturally magnetic to others. These 5 principles are not just strategies. They are a lifestyle change that reclaims your power and your sanity. You are taking the focus off the other person and placing it back where it belongs, on you. A healthy relationship is 2 whole individuals walking together, not 2 broken halves trying to complete each other. Release the need for control, release the fear of loss, and watch how your life begins to expand beautifully. As you practice these principles, you will feel a shift. The anxiety will fade, replaced by a quiet confidence. You will no longer be a beggar for love. You will be the emperor of your own emotional empire. Your scars have taught you wisdom. Now let that wisdom guide you to a love that feels like home. Whether they change or you find someone new, you win because you have found the most important love. Self-love. Trust yourself. You have the strength to break these patterns and build the life and love you truly deserve. Transformation is uncomfortable, but the freedom waiting on the other side is worth every moment of the struggle. You are no longer a victim of their avoidance. You are the creator of your own destiny and happiness. Remember this truth every single day. You are enough, you are worthy, and you are powerful beyond measure. Keep building your puzzle. Do not force a piece that does not fit, no matter how much you want it. Share your light with those who value it, and protect it from those who only seek to blow it out. Your journey to emotional freedom starts now, and every step you take brings you closer to your true self. Keep walking forward, keep standards high, and never look back at the shadows that used to haunt you. Letting go is not giving up. It is accepting that you deserve something real, consistent, and undeniably mutual. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. May you find the strength to choose yourself first. Thank you for watching Psych Insight Lab. Subscribe for more psychological wisdom to transform your relationships and your life. Goodbye.